to be quick because we got 5 minutes, but I guess I could put more time on it if we needed to. All right, pre-rinse. Let's see. High pressure soap. This is what I'm talking about. This is the best part usually. Look at this thing sucks. Just made it back to the crib. I'm wiping off all the water spots. I did everything touchless because I'm scared to wash anything with this new wrap. So yeah, it's looking pretty good, man. Now I have a list. I'm gonna pop the comment up on the screen. He has 3 questions for me. I'm gonna answer them in order they were asked. And the first question is, what are the first mods you would recommend putting on your Genesis Coupe in 2024? It really depends on what you're going for, and you didn't specify on what model or anything like that, so I'm gonna do ones that are universal to both models. The first mod I would 100% recommend is an exhaust. An exhaust could be whatever you want, and it all comes down to preference and what you're looking for. I personally have the ISR Catback race exhaust, and it's basically a straight pipe with no muffler. Well, it has a muffler, but like it basically doesn't have one.
What?
So yeah, that is the first mod I would recommend. If I were to get one, I would suggest the ISR Catback Street exhaust, which is basically the same thing as the race exhaust, except it has a muffler on it that actually looks like a muffler and acts like a muffler. And then of course the one I mentioned earlier, the ISR Catback race exhaust. If you have the 3.8 model, I'll start with that one. A manifold riser. Get a manifold riser. It's like 200 or 300 bucks. It's just one of those things where it adds a little bit of horsepower. It will add about 15 horsepower to wheels, and it'll add about 19 torque as well. So it will give you a pretty good speed boost for the money you pay. If you own a 2.0T, I would recommend one of 2 things. Either a blow-off valve, because you have a turbo, so it's gonna sound sick. Or you could get yourself a downpipe, which kind of goes back to the exhaust. It'll help your exhaust kind of explode and sound really good as well. Next thing I'll recommend to you are some type of suspension. So either coilovers, springs, bags, something like that. Again, it's all up to you and how low you want to go with the suspension, everything like that. But I would recommend that just because there's a huge gap in the stock suspension and it looks terrible. Like, it does not look good in my opinion. And I think it's pretty much a must-have to make the car look good. That is my next thing I'd recommend to you. Another thing I'll recommend is wheels and tires. Wheels and tires are also a must. Come on, like, who doesn't want a nice set of wheels and tires? If you're gonna do that, make sure you get wider tires than the current stock ones. Get wheels that are lighter than your stock wheels. That will also help as well. That's what I'd recommend to you. Final thing I'll recommend is a sprint booster or pedal booster, or however you say it. I've seen people with them. They really wake up your car. It's just unreal. Like, the difference it makes. There's no delay when you stomp on the pedal. Also, so it's really gonna bring out some potential in your car, and it's really gonna wake it up. Those are the things I'd recommend to you, man. I hope I was able to help you. Shout out to you, man. Now, the next thing I'm gonna discuss really quick is how's the car community in my area. Okay, so I know it's been 3 weeks since I posted the last video and it was showcasing the new wrap. So I'm gonna go through and just walk around again, but I do have some news. I posted it in the community tab as well. It's nothing super crazy, but I did hit a curb and I'm really upset because I did get my wheel a little bit right here. And honestly, it's not the worst. I could probably even take like a Sharpie or something to fix that. But yeah, that's really unfortunate. I was at the dealership and the way the curbs are.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Whatever, I don't know, but I'm a shitty driver, okay? I'll just say it right now. Okay, one of these next videos I'll be doing, hopefully at the end of this month, is showing you guys how to replace these, because I have the part on the way. I ordered it like a week ago, went to check shipping and all of that fun stuff to track it. And it's apparently coming from China, so that's great. It's gonna take about till the 26th, I believe is what it said, the 26th to arrive. So literally when those arrive, I am making the video instantly, because there's only one video I found on it. It was good, but like, I wanna make a better one, you know? I'm going to do that, and hopefully I'll be able to finally fix this, because it's driving me nuts. Most people don't even notice it from like here, but I do, so it drives me nuts. And the other one's perfectly fine. I want them both to match. I might as well replace them both. And I'll have the car looking good again. I already started editing the intro to this video, and I hope it's not gonna be too short of a video. It might be. I'm sorry if it is. I guess I'll know when I upload it. But if you guys enjoyed today's video and it was helpful to you, let me know. Drop a like, drop a comment, and especially if you're a returning viewer, subscribe. I have more videos to come. You guys take care, and until next time, signing out.